Good morning. I'm Cammy Abernathy, Dean of the Herbert Wertheim College of Engineering at the University of Florida and Chair of the Engineering Deans Council Executive Board. It's my great pleasure to welcome you to the 2021 Engineering Deans Institute. Like all of you, I wish we could be in person this year. I'm very optimistic and hopeful that next year we can be together in Las Vegas. Our organizers have done a great job under difficult circumstances this year, and I want to particularly thank Lorenzo Smith, Dean of Cal State University, Sacramento, and Eugene Olevsky, Dean at San Diego State University, for leading this year's organizing committee. I also want to thank our generous sponsors, visionary level sponsors Samueli Academy, Dassault Systems, University of Southern California, Boeing, our leadership level sponsors, UCLA, and our innovation level sponsors, Cal Poly Pomona, Colorado School of Mines, ASCE's Corporate Member Council, Mouser Electronics, New York Institute of Technology, Oklahoma State University, Oregon State University, Pearson, and Texas A&M Engineering. Again, thanks to all of these organizations for their support. Before we begin, I just want to make one announcement. Usually we have our EDC business meeting at the same time as the EDI, but since everything's virtual, we decided to separate, in a probably vain attempt to minimize Zoom fatigue, these meetings. So the EDC business meeting will be held on Monday, April 26th, starting at 2 o'clock. Just an FYI, one of the issues we'll be addressing in the coming year will be defining our collective values and seeing if we can't get those better reflected in the systems used to rank our colleges. The Diversity Committee under the direction of Emily Allen has already begun this discussion, and the EDC business meeting will be the start of a broader conversation. Should be a very interesting discussion, and I hope you can all join us. And now with that, let's begin the first session. Our first speaker is very well known to this group, so I won't belabor his introduction. It is my pleasure to welcome Xavier Fougere, Senior Director, Global Academic Programs at Dassault Systems. An industrial engineer, former science attaché in Vienna, Xavier joined Dassault Systems in 1990. He manages research funded by U.S. and European agencies on virtual labs, collaborative engineering, 3D and MOOCs, problem-based learning, and textbook virtualization. He helps institutions and governments in transferring into educational programs emerging industry practices such as social innovation, precision agriculture, the Internet of Things, and systems engineering. In 2016, he was awarded the Peter I Medal of the Association for Engineering Education of Russia for significant contribution to the development of engineering and engineering education. Please welcome Xavier Fougere.